Not sure if you can tell, but she got frosty this morning, so hopefully my giant pumpkins are doing okay. Here you can see some of the frost in the grass. Woke up at 4 o'clock this morning for work, and it had been forecasted only get to like 38 this morning, but it actually dropped down to about 34 according to the weather, and sometimes this patch it's a little low, so it gets even colder. So I freaked out a little bit and came down here with the headlight on and threw some sheets and a little blanket over the plants. Guessing they're fine. They're probably fine inside the hoop houses without that, but didn't want to take a chance. Plants are doing just fine with the frost this morning, so it's good to see. Hi, I'm back at my new patch again, and I thought I'd give a quick update on what I've been doing, trying to get it to dry out. As you can see, I got hoop house up behind me. Thought if I put it up, it'd warm up the soil and help dry things out. I actually think when I had that closed, it was holding moisture in. So what I've been doing lately is, I don't know if you can see how much water I got here, but I've been digging or filling the 5-gallon buckets full of water and taking them long ways away so they don't fill back up here and dumping them. I've pulled out at least 40 gallons so far, and as you can see here, I got a bunch more to pull out, but I think it actually is helping dry out parts that are a little bit higher in here. So I'm gonna keep doing that, hoping it's getting drier within the hoop house now that I have it open, and it's a little higher than some of the stuff over here. So I'm hoping within the next couple days I can get my plants out in the ground here, and at least get them started here, and then hopefully the rest of it will dry out in the near future. That's my hope, at least. We'll see what happens. So I just showed you how wet my new patch is and what I'm doing to dry it out. Thought I'd show you the 2 plants that are waiting to get in the ground. They're bigger than I wanted them to be to get transplanted, but I need to wait till that patch is ready. So you can see it on the right, it's the 1643 new. And on the left, it's the 1931 Turner. Both plants seem to be doing pretty well. The 1643 might have got a little bit of sunburn when I was hardening it off a little while ago when I thought I was going to get it in the patch. But that was on the first true leaf. Otherwise, the leaves are looking good. Today is Sunday, May 12th. It's Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to any moms out there. Hoping to get these in the ground probably by Tuesday, but we'll see. Alright, so here's what I did just to so I'm ready to get my plants in the ground. Sorry if it's really windy. I got a tractor behind me and an airplane up in the sky going over right now. But so this is about 112 square feet that I ended up amending. It's the only part that's really dry enough to do anything right now. So I did where the hoop house is and extended it out to this drier side here. So I got all the amendments in. I had to break it down to just the 112 square feet, and I'll have to hopefully get around to doing the rest later when it's gets dry enough. Hopefully it gets drier later in the year, and I'll try to get ahead before the roots get out there. So I just want to show you what I did. After removing about 90 gallons of water from my new patch, I was able to at least get the spot dry enough where I wanted to plant the plants. I amended about 112 square feet the other day, and so it included this whole hoop house and then uphill just a little bit where it was drier. But I got the plants in the ground today. The ground is still plenty wet, so hopefully they adapted to it okay. It's also not as warm as I was hoping it was going to be, but we're going to be out of town here for a while at a horse show, so just wanted to get them in the ground before that so they had time to adjust and hopefully start to grow the roots and take off. On the right is the 1643 new, and on the left is the 1931 Turner. So Guess we'll see what they look like in about 5 or 6 days. So here's what the new patch looks like. You can see the hoop house there, and then to the right in this video is where I was able to amend it. It's really wet to the left there, and then coming this direction towards the camera, it's plenty wet as well. So I just wanted to show you. Also, hoop house is a little different than my other ones. Apparently, I think I must have used 15-foot poles or PVC or water pipe or whatever before. That's why the other ones are taller in my existing patch. I'll probably buy for next year, I'll probably buy 5-foot pipes and couplings and make them bigger, but it'll do for now. It's Tuesday, May 14th. These are the 1005 Clements plants. They were planted about a week ago. Actually, I think it was a week ago they're put in the ground. So both of them seem to be doing well. We're gonna be out of town. I think I sent a different clip. Probably won't see these plants, me or you guys won't see these plants again till at least Monday the 20th, May 20th. So guess hopefully they grow well while I'm gone. Here are the two 2501 Bernstrom plants. They seem to be doing okay. The one on the left I think is doing a little bit better. The one on the right here has a bunch of yellowing that I'm not sure what it's from, but seems to be less and less on the newer growth. I don't even think the newest leaf that's just starting has any yellowing on it. So maybe it's something related to when it was planted in the ground and just transplant shock or something. But yeah, so these are doing okay. Not quite as big as 1005 Clements, but it is what it is. Maybe they'll catch up here soon. So that's all I got for this update. You can see all 3 hoop houses here, the 2 in this patch and the new patch behind me. Please subscribe, like, comment. Let me know if you have any questions. Also follow me on Instagram at The Turner Ranch. Thanks.